So here we are, Killyleigh, about to set off for a little night at the Bothy. It's blinking windy, but the wind is dying down quite a bit, so we're actually not doing too bad. Look at those clouds, it's lovely, isn't it? So the plan is that the four of us will be heading off and exploring a beautiful coastline. It's flat calm, bit of wind. We were going to go and do a few circumnavigations, but further out the wind's more influential, and so we've made a plan to hug the shore a bit and make our way around some of the islands lower down the loch, with the idea that we'll land at Salt Island Bothy and have a night's camp. So hopefully that's going to go well.
My sandwich?
Paddling along, we found ourselves chatting and not even noticing the wind. Even though it was quite hefty, the conditions were quite calm, and we got to quite enjoying the very short journey over to Salt Island. We arrived at Salt Island a little bit earlier than we thought, so with the tailwind behind us, we decided to do a circumnavigation. As we came around the backside of the island, the wind was in our faces, and it was a bit of a struggle to get at the far end. But once we got to the tail end of the island, we were greeted with this beautiful sunset, which carried on late into the afternoon. Salt Island in Strangford really is a beautiful place to come and paddle, especially for an overnight. We landed on the south side of the island, just near the Bothy, so we could be sheltered from the wind and so we could see this beautiful sunset and sunrise. We set up our tents, got a fire lit, and prepared to make our dinner. In the end, this is what it was all about. It didn't matter how far we paddled or how hard it was. Just being there, being able to relax in the middle of nowhere and just be part of nature. Just be present in the moment. Just get away from it all and just exist.
So a nice happy morning this morning. Beautiful sunny day. It's a little chilly, probably about 5 degrees. The wind chill isn't affecting us because we're on the leeward side of the island. But I know when we get to the windward side it's going to be a little strong. But generally the water's coming in quite nicely. A little concern, if you can see from here, as the sun's coming up, how lovely. The water level might not be great. So for getting back on the water, it gets a bit muddy in the channel in between. But we've managed to time it just perfectly. It's now about 9:15. We said we give it to 10 o'clock before we launch. So, and then it's hopefully up to Taggart, around Taggart, just for a laugh, testing out fully laden boats. And so far we've all done really well. So it's pretty good. Nice winter training, as they say. Back on shore. So we're just back at Strangford. Yeah, nice paddle. We went around Taggart. And back here, it is its stunning day.
After we got back, I couldn't help but think of something Kevin had said. These sea kayaks beg to be adventured in. So, let's plan a new adventure.
You gotta put it in sunlight there.
That's the one. The treat after a hard paddle. The Wagyu wagon delivers again.